troops, how you doing? It's Rob here, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. And today, guys, we finally get to play the new expansion, the Lake House. When we purchased Alan Wake 2, we bought the digital deluxe edition, which gives you access to both expansions when they are released. And I just wanted to support the developer, Remedy, because I love Alan Wake and I love Control. Pretty much anything that Remedy puts out, I love it. So I just wanted to support the developers. And there's not too many developers that I would do that for, because honestly, they are the most original and most creative out there. They are not afraid to take risks, and that's what I love about them, guys. You know, they go that extra mile for their fans, and they very rarely miss the mark. So yeah, but when we started playing the game, none of the expansions were available, and I think it was roughly halfway through the playthrough, they did an update, and that made the first expansion available, which was Night Springs. Night Springs episodes are now available to play, experience the surreal strangeness of the Night Springs TV show, and 3 episodic adventures that transform the familiar into the bizarre. And I think that is the perfect way to describe that expansion, guys. Surreal strangeness, right? Because the base game, Alan Wake 2, was an absolute masterpiece, 10 out of 10, right? And I like to think of it as the developers were sitting around this table, right? And they were pitching ideas of things that they can include in the base game, right? Most of the ideas were accepted, but there was a few that were deemed too surreal or too strange or a little bit too out there. And they were allowed to include them in this expansion, because some of the things that I saw just blew my mind, guys. So, yeah. And now we get to finally play the Lake House. Now, I've known for quite some time, guys, that they were going to release this in October, sometime around Halloween. And the only thing that I know about the Lake House is that it's heavily Control themed. So if you've never played Control, you are seriously missing out. So either go and play the game or watch someone else play the game and then come back and watch this. And it also features Agent Estevez, who I wasn't a big fan of at the start when we met her in the base game, but as we progressed through the game, I actually grew to like her. So yeah. The Lake House expansion now available to play. Descend into a Federal Bureau of Control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. So I'm super excited, guys. Let's just get right into this. Right, loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion. Yeah, that's fine. I haven't started it anyway, so.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most.
Mm-hmm.
We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work.
All right.
When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
There she is. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. So that voiceover in the background is... it's a little bit in the future.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon.
Something's definitely off.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to familiarise myself with the controls again. So we actually get... See, this is one of the things... The Lake House Return Addendum. So this is one of the things that I like about, you know, expansions and DLCs, right? A lot of the characters, side characters, right, that you experience in the base game, the developers often use this opportunity to let you spend more time with the side characters in the DLC, like, because honestly, like I said, I didn't like Agent Estevez at first, because when we were playing this saga and stuff, she kind of cock-blocked us a lot and halted our progress on our quest to find Alan Wake, but she kind of grew on us over time, and when she came to realise that she needed Saga's help just as much as we needed her help, she became a lot more likeable. So I mean, I like the fact, guys, that we're getting to play as Agent Estevez. This is fantastic, and yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, guys, like I said, yeah, this is the big gate that you come across when you're actually exploring Bright Falls in the base game, but you can't come through, so... Is there any point in pressing this?
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry.
Oh boy.
I don't have time for this.
No, let's just go in this way then. This will still work, right? Aha!
This shouldn't take long, okay?
Famous
See
last
anything?
words.
Radio me.
Famous last words. Right, let me just do a few wee checks. Guys, I need to familiarise myself with the controls. I want to make sure the graphics settings are all okay. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's do this. So, alright, okay. We'll pick it all up, guys. It's like riding a bike. But I won't know if it's too bright or too dark until I'm finished recording. But if it is a bit dark, guys, which it probably is, to be honest with you, I will increase the brightness in the next...
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Right, how do we turn on the flashlight? Flashlight circle. Right, okay. There we go. That will help with the brightness. So obviously, yeah, like I said, this has happened in the past, right? And so we're documenting our experience in the lake house, and I imagine we're going to give her this at some point. The recordings. She's not a fan of the research department. I wonder if... guys, I'm really curious if we'll bump into Dr. Casper Darling. Again, if you haven't played Control, you're seriously missing out, because he is one of the best characters in that game, guys. We got to actually play, in the Night Springs expansion, in one of the episodes, we actually got to play as Jesse Faden, who was the main character in Control. And while we were playing the base game, there was a couple of television screens that you come across where you actually see Casper Darling. It's like a sort of crossover sort of... What's this? Right. So here it is, guys. The long-awaited lake house is finally here. Check out the wee set. I'm just going to go investigating, as you do. Not sure if there's anything over here. Probably isn't, but... You got to check, right? But like I said, just in time for Halloween, so... Yeah. Nah, I don't think there's anything here, guys. So let's just cross this bridge and enter the lake house. Okay.
Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Anyone here? Hello? Oh, listen to that ambience in the background.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Okay, dude. I think it's pretty obvious that something really bad has went down here, so...
Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
I don't really know what she was expecting, to be honest with you. The fact that just right from the word go, there was warning signs when they did not answer the buzzer, you know what I mean? So... Here we go, what's this? You know me guys, I'm a lore junkie, so I want to read up as much as I can. Right, let's see. Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing. So you try to tell me that people of Bright Falls are not allowed to fish in Cauldron? I think they still do. Because in the base game, we saw plenty of examples of people that were fishing, right? So... redacted. Swimming. Yeah, that makes sense, because pretty much if you go into the water, walking into the water, walking into Cauldron Lake essentially sends you to the dark place, right? So, boating applies to canoes, kayaks, motorised boats. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddleboarding. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. No, there's another one. Security report. Local rumours. Background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appear to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. Pretty smart, I guess. However, there was a specific rumour among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists, taking people for experimentation. This rumour seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in... Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumours continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Dear. All this misinformation and stuff, you know. It makes you wonder, like, what you can believe and what you can't believe. Dr. Marmon here to remind you to put in 100% effort. Look, listen, think. A safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. Alright. Any unaccompanied artists must be reported to security immediately. Yeah, these offices are very controlled. Like the decor, guys, it's all coming back to me. Security. Safety, censorship. Wait, remember the 3 S's? Eh? Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, censorship, even though it begins with a C, it does sound like an S, right? So, I mean, I guess. Oh, come on here. What a waste of donuts. What the hell, man? This person was blown off their tits. Or maybe they became infected with a hiss. If you don't know what the hiss is, guys, you are seriously missing out. I highly recommend you play Control. What's this? Let's see. From Ava Rami to FBI status update, oldest house. On-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. For those of you who don't know, the oldest house is pretty much where you spend the majority, if not all, of the game of Control. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house, as of redacted increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analysed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Okay. Righteous. Took the last cup of coffee, brew a fresh pot. Alright. Nice portrait, bro. Oh man. See, like what game I'm playing? Silent Hill, I think the sprint button is L1, so I keep pressing L1 thinking that's a sprint button. It's actually the dodge button. Right, what's this? Map!
That's handy.
That is handy. This is actually very, very handy. Okay.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Experiment in progress. And I'm going to guess something happened in that experiment, guys, which is the reason for all this stuff that's happening right now. Right, okay. Anything in here? I don't really think we need the torch on for this. Oh, that sound.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
She seems happy.
We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a stupid, wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that seems healthy.
she is not in a happy marriage right now, guys. I'm just saying. That was awesome, though. See that little sound? Boom, boom. Oh, man. Okay, so what's this? This looks like...
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
Okay.
I'll have to check downstairs.
Well, they were happy at one point, guys. It seems. That's a... Yeah. Jules. Right, here we go. Barrows University, on the recommendation of the faculty, and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science, and is entitled to all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Devereux, Chairman of the Board of Trustees.
We must all be working on the lower levels.
Paul Jensen,
I'll need to
Dean.
head down.
Shut up! You're running my flow. Anyway, that's my posh voice. Federal Bureau of Control Special Service Certificate. This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's scientific endeavours. Caspar Darling, Head of Research. Lovely. From Dr. Caspar Darling, Head of Research, to Jules Marmont, appointment as Facility Head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as Head of Research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Zachariah Trench, Bureau Director, and Caspar Darling, Bureau Head of Research. That was awesome. I mean, this is a cracking office, guys. I mean, look at that view. Let's just take a second to appreciate this, guys. Because you know how you always get those pictures, you know, of like a picture of a serene lake and trees and stuff. And you look at the picture when you're in your office and it's meant to just perk you up a little bit, you know. They don't need pictures. They get to look out the window and see that fantastic view. Look at that, guys. Take it all in. Take it all in. See here. To my new fellow head of the lake house, love, Diana. Oh. What happened to them, guys? Right, I know I need to go down to the lower levels, guys, but I just want to read stuff. What's this?
Changing passwords,
From Security and Technical Support Division to all departments, update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password, we recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone number, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Okay, thank you for your compliance. Right. September 14th, 2023, Thursday. Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. And I would imagine made her very wealthy in the process. Okay, what's this? Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Name, Jules Marmont, co-head of research. Required clearance, the highest one. I forget what it's called. Reason for replacement, my old car went missing. Ooh, hinted a hint. Indicate here if your car was stolen. How would I know if it is stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I am the head of research, god damn it! And I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Right, research profile, subject P. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realised at some point in the eventual future. Research asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. The conclusion. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Well, I'm pretty sure in the first Alan Wake game at the Hartman Lodge, I think it was Emil Hartman had a lodge. There was a painter there. Are they talking about that painter? Enter Testament. There's nothing else to do in this. What's this? Oh. Right, okay, so we came in that way. We've searched all over here, guys. One last wee check before we head down. Okay, the lake house. Daily. Good news, HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy, bad. No Ama beer. It's good. Tried it. Is that not Emo? Emo and his brother? The Costello, I think, was it Costello or Costello brothers? I'm pretty sure that was their beer, right? The artist is ineligible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time cancelled. Okay. Anything behind? Are you guys like this? Do you guys like to run around and look at all the lore and stuff? This is it, guys. Actually, one of the first things I noticed, one of many bizarre things that you will notice when you play Control. Notice how there's no designs on these packaging, guys. That's what it's like. So weird. Cause I believe, guys, that packaging. Oh, what's that? No, I can't. It makes a difference, guys. See that plain packaging? You would probably taste the crisps more. Because the packaging art and design, it's a distraction in it.
It's locked.
Anything in this locker? Nope. Right, guys, so I think pretty much, because I can't find the ID card, unless it's in here somewhere, I've just missed it, but I'm going to have a wee quick swatch, guys, around the facility before we go down, just to make sure that I haven't missed the keycard, and I'll be right back. Yeah, well, I forgot to access the computer that was actually in Dr. Marmot's office, but as you see, we don't have the password yet. So that's it, guys. There's nothing more for us to do, so we'll come back later. Let's take the elevator down. Oh, I've got pins and needles on my foot. Ah! Pretty clean looking elevator. I'll take it. Right. Right, so I'm going to guess this is the floor we're currently on right now. It is, right. So it goes all the way down, guys. 5 floors. This goes deep. That's what she said.
Access denied.
Well, you are not keeping me out. I'll need a key card with clearance.
Access denied. Access
This key
denied.
card isn't gonna cut it.
Okay. I thought I'd checked every single section, but obviously... Right, find someone on the lower that get keycard access to the elevator. But where would that be? Over here, maybe? Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. No, okay. Well, I do believe I am stumped, guys. Shit. I've looked everywhere, guys. I can't find it. Right, I'm going to run around, have a little swatch. What about the map? Nope, I've not got a clue. I'll pause it, guys, and once I find something, I will be right back. Right, guys, so I came back into this office, right? I said to myself, there must be a clue, right? Now, we encountered something similar in the base game for Alan Wake 2, right? And I think this calendar is a hint. So it's the 14th of September 2023. So I'm guessing the code will be 140923. Should we try that? 14092.
Nope.
Okay. What did it say not to for your password? That's the clues here. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. So we can assume that the 14th is the current date, right? So maybe 202338 for age 38. No. Shh. Hang on. 202338.
That's not right.
Let me rethink, guys. So we're right back. Right, it says here in bold, it's got this bold, so this is obviously important. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. So I'm wondering if 2023-14, and then, hang on. So 2023-15.
Damn it.
2023-16.
That's not right.
I'll test this theory. I'll be right back. Yeah, guys, I can't figure this out. I'm going to have to go into Google and find the solution to this. I literally can't figure it out. I've looked everywhere. I even went over there to that board, and the 18th of July was highlighted. I looked at this right here, and it said in this letter that try using significant personal dates. So I figured 18th of July, I think that's when they were assigned head of this research department. Don't use birthdays, the current date. I've tried every possible combination. I can't figure out what it is. So I'll be right back, because I need to go to Google. I hate doing this, but I can't figure this out. I'll be right back. Right, well, like I said, I had to go and look it up, guys, and I was kind of along the right lines, guys. Like, I was writing that, so I went over there, right, and I got the date 18th of July, right? But I forget that this is the American way of doing things, so you guys put the month before the day, whatever. Partly the combination is 0718, and then this right here, you put in 38. As you can see, guys, 38 is boldened. You see that? Because I did try that. I did try 1807, and I put 18, no, as in the 18th of July, 180723 wasn't working. 180714 wasn't working. I would never have got it. See, because it's the Americanized way of putting the date, I would never have got it. So, that's what it is. But anyway, so let's type that in now. I hate doing it because I like to solve things myself, but... Okay. Yeah, I got it eventually. Woo! Right, so this will allow us to unlock the door, but... Okay. Right, here we go. Right. Down here. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station has been asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best. Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. I am too busy to attend meetings. This is from J. Marmont, Jules. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbitus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. Okay. I apologise for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Joe. Wait, who was that from then? Oh, that was from Jules Marmont's, his wife. Right, okay. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Right. So does next Wednesday work? This is from P. Levine to J. Marmont. Dr. Marmont, Project Arbitus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramnus, and they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbitus? Sincerely, okay. This is from B. Lopez's staff. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility security if you leave your computer open. Thank you, Brian Lopez, IT Specialist. This is true, guys. Like they taught us that, see, in all the call centres that I've worked over the years, you're always told when you leave your screen to log out. You know? Right. Okay. So, what did that... I don't think this is... Now, we need a key card, don't we? Yeah, I don't think... I think this door over here, right? Let's be open now. What's the green? Ah, it's opened. There we go. Nice. It's a small, cramped little room in it. So, guys, I know that the majority of this episode has just been lore and all that, right? There's not been much action, but...
This should get me downstairs.
Nice. So this will give us access to the first floor below. Is there anything else in here, guys? Any other lore pieces? Nope. Right. Let's go. Let's just go straight to the elevator. Down we go. Oh wait, no. So we can access all these? I think we can. We'll do this one first though.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to push.
Uh-oh. Alright, okay. That's not a good sign.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh, fuck.
Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now where's the fucking elevator? Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on.
So did it overlap?
Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake. You're not smart?
I'm going to guess that there was just an overlap there, right? That's just appeared inside the lake house. This is not good. Holy fuck. Right, so the objective is to get the power working, so yes, let's try and do that.
What the fuck was that?
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Right, is there anything over here? Shelter area to its way. There's going to be a bit of a tease, guys. There's going to be a tease of monsters. We won't see them for quite some time, but we'll hear them. Okay, that's a big ass door. Look at the size of that freaking door. Let's see if that shuts while we're in here. We're totally screwed. What's this? Yeah? Nothing? Okay. Oh, quick save. Actually, are we almost at the... Nah, we've got time. Good time. Right, I'll make a manual save. I guess I could put it in slot 6. Nice. There he is. The man himself.
Darling.
Him there, guys, that's Dr. Casper Darling, and he is also the voice of Alan Wake. If you didn't know, now you do. He's not the model of Alan Wake, but he's the voice of Alan Wake.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
But this is where we need to come, obviously, right? So we need to provide power. Nice. Maybe once we power this place up, guys, we'll be able to hear what Casper Darling's going to say. I got a funny feeling he'll have some answers for us, you know. Alright, what's this on the desk here? Right. Threshold linking experiment. Joe's moment. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilising the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Yeah, but it isn't like art subjective, so whatever piece of art you look at, people are going to interpret it in different ways. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Right. Research order. As the Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lake House. Effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilise the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. As you guys remember, in the base game, you know, we found these nursery rhymes that were laid out by the Federal Bureau of Control. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Okay. Right, okay. Nothing else in here. Oh fuck, what is that scratching sound, guys? What's with all the painting on the graffiti? It's probably the Taken. And the good thing is Agent Estevez knows how to take down the Taken. What's that?
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Right, so we need the power. Was it the? What's it called again? Power core receiver. Right, so we need to find that then. Okay. Oh. Hear a lot of squish. Hello, Clarice. What's this? Oh, ammo. Oh, nice, nice. Give it to me. That looks like the power core receiver, guys. Nice.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What? What's the objective here? Find a way to get the gun by exploring the facility. Oh, we're going to get a new gun, guys. We're going to get a new gun. So I take it I can't go through here?
Can't open it from the side.
That'd be too easy. Right, okay. What's that? No, right, okay. What's this?
Jules' keycard. Could be useful.
Oh, unfortunately, Josie's keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next steps. Weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to off-site teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the OH, Oldest House, who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I can remember their name. So black rock, I don't see, it's been a while since I played Control, but there was a lot of that black shiny rock stuff, I'm pretty sure, in Control. It had power. Okay, right.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
That's right. I like that glow. That's pretty cool, guys. I like that. That's nice. Oh boy.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Oh, fuck. Just keep walking to the orange light. Ignore those sounds. I'm guessing I'm going to have to get ready for a fight here, guys. Alright, here we go. Let there be light!
Pull the receiver on.
Use the power core to restore backup power. Nice.
At least the elevator's back.
Okay. That's good. But I think this might be a good time to bring the episode to an end, guys. I just need to remember where the save point is, you know. I think it's... Fuck. Does it tell us on the map? Yeah, it's just around here to the right. All the way down to the bottom. Down here. Okay. Ah, yes, the bright light of safety, guys. You're safe in here. You're safe in here. Right. Okay. Right, guys, I'm actually going to bring the episode to an end right here. Thank you very much for watching. I am so happy to be back in the world of Alan Wake, guys. Because I knew that once we completed Night Springs, even though I was sad that my time with Alan Wake 2 had come to an end, I knew that we were going to be returning with this expansion. And yes, it does kind of feel that we are playing Control. I know that they are working on Control 2 right now as we speak. That's probably going to be the next game that comes out. And I'm all for that. Because in Control, right, there was a DLC. What was it called? I think it was called Altered World Events, AWE. And it was an Alan Wake themed expansion. And that got people excited because they saw that as the developers were working on a new Alan Wake game, and it turns out that they were. So this Alan Wake 2 has got an expansion that is Control themed, so that's going to let people think and believe that maybe there is a Control 2 coming, and there is actually a Control 2 coming, so good stuff. But so far, guys, I know that the first episode there was a lot of reading, you know, a lot of exploring, pretty much no combat, but something is lurking in those shadows out there, guys, and I think it's going to come after this pretty damn soon. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode.